beautiful morning on Earth. The sun rises like it has for 4.6 billion years, but something just changed 93 million miles away that you can't see yet. At the sun's core, catastrophic fusion instability begins. In reality, impossible for our sun. But let's explore what would happen if it could. 8 seconds later, the shock wave breaks through the sun's surface, brightness increasing exponentially, but Earth still sees nothing for 8 more minutes. The radiation wave launches, traveling at light speed. It will take exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. 3 minutes 20 seconds, the radiation wave hits Mercury, surface temperature spiking instantly, rock vaporizing, first planet destroyed. 6 minutes. Venus's thick atmosphere offers no protection, clouds vaporizing, surface glowing white hot. Only 2 minutes until Earth. 7 minutes. Earth still sees nothing wrong. People continuing normal day, unaware that in 80 seconds, everything changes forever. 20 seconds. Final moments of normalcy. Earth still bathed in 8-minute-old sunlight. Still calm. Still unaware. 8 minutes 20 seconds. The light arrives. Sky brightness increasing thousands of times. Everyone on Earth knows something catastrophic just happened. 10 seconds of exposure. Mass blindness. Skin burns forming. Surface temperature spiking. But this is just the beginning. 30 seconds. Spontaneous ignition. Grass and paper catching fire. Surface temperature passing 200 degrees Celsius. Firestorms beginning across the daylight hemisphere. 1 minute. Upper atmosphere stripping away into space. Ozone layer destroyed. Earth losing its protective shield forever. 2 minutes. Ocean surfaces boiling. Marine life dying instantly. Water vapor flooding atmosphere. Coastal regions obscured by deadly steam. 3 minutes. The entire daylight hemisphere is dead. Cities burning. Temperatures passing 500 degrees Celsius. Only those deep underground might survive hours more. The night side still lives. People scrambling underground, knowing they have 12 hours until sunrise, brings the same fate. 2 hours. Particle radiation arrives. Lethal doses everywhere. Even deep bunkers receiving fatal exposure through kilometers of rock. 6 hours. Night-side population suffering from radiation sickness. Heat spreading globally. Countdown clocks showing hours until their sunrise of death. 12 hours. Earth's rotation begins bringing night-side cities into the radiation. Death arriving systematically, city by city, as the planet turns. 24 hours. 1 full rotation complete. Entire planet's surface dead. Only the deepest underground shelters possibly containing survivors with days at most. 48 hours. Deep bunker. The last survivors dying slowly from radiation, heat, and oxygen depletion in humanity's final tomb. 1 week. All human life extinct. Surface still burning. Oceans boiling. Atmosphere half stripped. Earth transforming into a dead world. 8 minutes 20 seconds from a different perspective. ISS astronauts trapped in orbit, watching Earth die below, knowing they're next, with no return possible. 12 minutes 40 seconds. Radiation reaches Mars, surface heating dramatically, but the already dead planet has little left to lose. 43 minutes. Jupiter's massive atmosphere absorbs the radiation with negligible effect. Moon's irradiated, but the gas giant survives largely intact. 1 hour 19 minutes. Saturn's rings slightly disrupted. Titan's atmosphere heated, but the distant cold world survives the blast. 2 to 5 hours. Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto receive weakened radiation. Ice giants barely affected. Outer solar system cold and indifferent. 1 day after. The solar system now sunless. Inner planets dead. Outer planets cooling without energy input, all orbiting an expanding debris cloud. 6 months later, Earth completely frozen at -100 degrees Celsius. Oceans, solid ice, thin atmosphere, surface dark and dead, resembling Europa now. Billions of years hence, Earth's ultimate fate as rogue planet, ejected to interstellar space. Frozen tomb drifting through cosmos, forever carrying fossil record of extinct life. Perspective zoom. One star exploded. Among 200 billion in the galaxy, barely noticeable. Universe continues indifferently, yet everything to us. Reality check. Our sun cannot actually explode. Not massive enough for supernova. Will become red giant, then white dwarf. Peaceful death, not violent. Real supernovae. Stars like Betelgeuse will explode someday. But 640 light-years away means spectacular light show. No danger to Earth. If Betelgeuse exploded tomorrow, we'd see it suddenly brighten to rival the full moon, visible in daylight. Harmless, but magnificent. Kill zone distances within 50 light-years would be catastrophic. But no supernova candidates exist that close. Earth is safe. Gamma-ray bursts, even more dangerous than supernovae. Beamed jets of destruction, but odds of being in beam path extremely low. Solar flare versus supernova. Largest solar flare releases 10 to the 25 joules. Supernova releases 10 to the 44 joules. 19 orders of magnitude difference. No comparison. If the sun simply disappeared instead of exploding, Earth would fly off tangent in 8 minutes 20 seconds, slowly freezing over weeks. Different death. With 1-year warning, we still couldn't evacuate. Would take 219,000 years to launch all 8 billion people with current technology. No escape possible. Fermi paradox connection. Maybe stellar catastrophes destroy most civilizations before they achieve interstellar travel. Explaining the cosmic silence. Real solar threats, flares, and coronal mass ejections can damage satellites and power grids. And in 5 billion years, the sun becomes a red giant, but both manageable with time. Light speed delay means we always see the past. The sun could explode right now and we wouldn't know for 8 minutes 20 seconds. No warning possible. Neutrinos would arrive seconds before light, giving scientists brief warning, but not enough time for anyone to act or react meaningfully. Gravitational waves travel at light speed, arriving simultaneously with light, confirming the explosion but providing no advance warning. Inverse square law. Intensity decreases as 1 over distance squared, which is why outer planets survive better and why Betelgeuse, at 640 light-years, is safe. The habitable zone around the sun, where liquid water is possible, would be instantly destroyed. Everywhere too hot, then too cold. Concept meaningless. Earth's 5 major mass extinctions killed up to 96% of species. But life recovered. Sun explosion would kill 100% with no recovery possible. Chicxulub asteroid killed the dinosaurs with 100 million megatons. Sun explosion releases billions of times more energy. Total extinction versus 75%. Full nuclear war would kill billions and cause nuclear winter, but some humans would survive. Sun explosion leaves 0 survivors anywhere. Worst-case climate change is survivable with action and affects timescales of decades. Sun explosion kills in minutes with no prevention possible. Carl Sagan's pale blue dot. Every human who ever lived on that tiny speck destroyed in our scenario, emphasizing our fragile home. Drake equation estimates intelligent civilizations in galaxy. Our scenario shows one-way civilizations end stellar catastrophe as possible great filter. Multiplanetary species have backup. Mars colony would survive. Earth catastrophe. Ultimate safety requires interstellar presence beyond solar system. Interstellar travel to nearest star would take 6,600 years with current technology. Centuries more before practical colonization capability exists Existential risks threaten human extinction. Our scenario shows maximum impact. Prioritize real threats like asteroids, climate, pandemics, and AI. Cosmic calendar compresses 13.8 billion years into 1 year. All human civilization is the last second, brief but conscious. Anthropic principle. We observe stable sun because unstable sun would mean no observers. Selection bias explains our cosmic lottery win. Meaning persists in finite universe. Extinction doesn't negate present experience. Finite doesn't equal meaningless. We're here now, and that's enough. Thought experiment. If you knew sun just exploded and had 8 minutes, what would you do? No right answer. Reveals what you value. Gratitude for our stable sun. 4. 6 billion years of sunrises, providing all energy for life, will last 5 billion more. Cosmic lottery winners. Journey summary. Explored catastrophe, learned fragility, gained perspective, now shift from death to meaning, from fear to action, from nihilism to purpose. Overview effect. Astronauts seeing Earth from space report profound perspective shift. Our scenario provides similar view without spaceflight. Seeing fragility, planetary defense. Asteroids are detectable and deflectable. DART mission proved it works. Real threat we can prevent, unlike hypothetical sun explosion. Climate action. Atmosphere is precious protection. Watched it strip away in scenario. Now protect it from real threat of climate change. Science literacy lets us distinguish real threats from impossible ones. Understand probabilities, make informed decisions, and appreciate cosmic perspective. Space exploration. From moon landing to Mars missions. Humanity expanding outward. Multiplanetary species within reach. Earth is cradle, not prison. Voyager Golden Record carries human message into interstellar space. In our scenario, it outlives Earth, testament to extinct species. Cosmic message in bottle. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. Contemplating mortality increases life appreciation. Same for civilization. Urgency without panic. Living fully while we can. Cosmic perspective integrates both truths. We are insignificant in scale, yet significant to ourselves. Small yet conscious. Brief yet aware. Both matter. Existential hope despite confronting darkness. Sun stable for 5 billion years. Threats are knowable. Technology exists. Cooperation possible. Future open, not predetermined. Individual action matters. Learn science. Reduce footprint. Vote informed. Share knowledge. Appreciate present. One person seems small, but 8 billion individuals is humanity. Collective action achieves more. Accelerate space colonization. Protect Earth's climate. Fund science. Long-term governance. Cultural shift toward cosmic perspective. We've cooperated before. Next generation inherits our choices. They'll ask why we didn't act when we knew. Responsibility to unborn trillions. Protecting future possibility is ultimate meaning. Journey complete. Started with normal sunrise. Explored extinction. Gained perspective. Changed by knowledge. But sun didn't explode, and you're still here. Real sun. Fate. Not explosion, but red giant. In 5 billion years. Slow expansion engulfing inner planets. Time to leave. Peaceful death versus instant. Final message. You are universe aware of itself. Brief and small, yet meaningful. Knowledge demands responsibility. Act with cosmic perspective. We're here now, and that's everything.